Hi everyone. Right, hot topic, DeepSeek model, which released just a couple of days ago. Today is what? Today is 28th of January 2025, and their claim performance is really good. This is official metrics which you can find on their official website, DeepSeek.com. What I want to do in this video, I want to compare it to LLAMA. LLAMA, those who are in the industry, probably you're already familiar with the LLAMA models. They are pretty good in practice, especially instruct models 1, and if you fine-tune them, right, for your own use case. Right, so I have and I would like to show you performance. Response time is really impressive. So I have here Mac Pro, which is Mac's model chip is M4 Max, right? 36 GB memory, and GPUs are here as well. Okay, so I have LLAMA here. Right, so these are models I have installed 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I just installed DeepSeek. The smallest one, 1.5 billion, because I want to compare relatively similar models. LLAMA 3.2, this one, you see it is 2 gigabyte. So it's 3 billion models, 3 billion parameters model. Right, so let's do the test. Let's run it. Oh, no, I don't have it here. Okay, LLAMA. No. LLAMA 3, which I want to run, 3.2. 3.3, it is much heavier, and there is delay, so inference is not so great, even on this Mac. Okay, so now we are running LLAMA, and I want to have similar request for both models. I thought which question will be general enough. What about this? I did smallish test. Okay, let's ask it list top 7 most visited museums in London. The most visited museums in London in 2024. Right, so it says that it doesn't have real time data, which is fair enough, right? Okay, let's remove the 2024. So what would be the response? It is oh, I think why it gives millions, because in my other terminal I asked about visitors. It shouldn't memorize this session, right? Let me close the other one, because I have open session in other terminal. Okay, so let's exit and run again. List top 7 most visited. Right, so you see it keeps in a cache even between different terminals. I can show you. I have here another terminal, and basically I asked separately the same question about list top 7 most visited museums in London, and I asked to add number of visitors count, and as soon as you keep terminal open, it keeps it in a cache. Okay, so now I have different response. You see this, right? So the question is the same. Here it is. List top 7 the most visited museums in London. And this is the question, is the same. When my terminal, the other one, was open. So nice to know. Okay, right, so this is for Llama. Let's do the same for DeepSeek. Let's do the same for DeepSeek. Llama run DeepSeek. This is the smallest one. R1 1.5B. I tried DeepSeek in the app, installed it on my phone. You see, it takes a little bit of time to get it loaded, and it is ready. Okay, let's ask the same question. List top 7 the most visited museums in London. You see, Chinese. Oh, that's nice. Right, so, and also I have DeepSeek open in another terminal. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I have it open. Oh my god, look, it returned like, and I think it is a little bit hallucinated, right? Not hallucinated, basically it repeated the same responses and added York. Oh god. Okay, let me close the terminal. Here you see I have it in another terminal, active session. Let's see if this will help. I'm closing it now, and let's ask again. Okay, quit, run again. And do you have this question? You see, they added thinking process, and they basically show up. As soon as I close the other terminal, the other session, the response is a way better, more logical. And what they provide, right? Top 7 museums in London are British Museum, Natural History, Royal Art Gallery, National Gallery. I haven't been in this museum, to be honest. Ashmolean Museum, never heard about this. National Museum of Natural History, Regent's Palace Museum. Right, so sensibly, I think Llama produces better output. Okay, because British Museum, Natural History, National Gallery, Tate Modern, Science Museum, this I really like the most popular one, which I think people are familiar with. Right, so let's do additional test, which I tried to conduct. Let's add an instruction here to wrap it up in a Python list. Okay, answer with also interesting observation. Look, Python list, answer with Python list. Ouch. With Python list of the museum names only. Okay, you see, it listed them, but it didn't wrap it up in a Python list. And here is the trick. As soon as I add capital P, it understands it much better. Finally, it added even a for loop to print it out. Oh, this is very kind. Right, thanks Llama. Let's do the same for DeepSeek. Answer with the answer with Python. It's the same trick, right? Let's do the same experiment. Small p and then capital P. Answer with the Python list of the museum names only in a capital one to give it more accent on this. Okay, it adds thinking stage. It basically prints it out, but because they use tags, you can easily get rid of this, right? If you use it model in practice. So this is good. Here is the including their names. It's still, I think, why it's 6? I asked 7, no? Yeah, you see, it lost one museum, but okay, let's be kind. List, here is a list of top 7 thinking stage. And then Python, and it provided list of the museums which basically it concluded as the most visited ones. Yeah, but LLAMA still, as for me, it is still better. Let's ask it again. Okay, you see, LLAMA returns cleaner output rather than DeepSeek. They do have different DeepSeek models. Maybe if I would try the bigger one, let me check. So this is 1.5, smallest one. They have 8 billion. I even okay, let's try 8B. Let me, because this one is not really impressive, right? It kind of responds to you if it is used for like simple chat, like chatbot. Yes, this all great. But if you need some targeted output, I would pick LLAMA still. Okay, so what do? Let's add more terminal and just download DeepSeek R1 8B. They have also 14B, 32 and 70 billion. It shouldn't take long, just a couple of seconds. Let's add instruction, remove thinking stage. No, it doesn't. You see, it prints out anyway. And it is struggling to generate 7 items. It says top 7, but it generates only 6. Even I wouldn't agree that this is some really visited museum. Oh, one more item. Add visitors count per year. Look how smart it is. This is very nice, right? So it generated even list, because instruction initially was a list, and it added two keys for the dictionary, name, visitors. So this is very nice, right? What DeepSeek 1.5b give us, and visitors per at visitors count per year. So what it says, British Museum 1.5 million visitors annually. Early estimate 2 millions. Right, and this one you see 150 visitors only. Okay, let's compare number. British Museum 1.5, Natural History 2. Ashmolean Museum. It is Natural History Museum, the other name. Never heard this. Anyway, so 1.5 for British Museum. And LLAMA says that number of visitors for British Museum is 6 million. Right, let's ask Google quickly. Oh, this is something else. Museum. Okay, this is Gemini, right? Gemini says 5.8 million, which is quite close to LLAMA knowledge. Yeah, this is the article. 5.8 visitors, make it 2023. Right, so I would trust LLAMA at this stage. Okay, let's challenge DeepSeek 8 billion with this question. Will it improve? It is better. Actually, it is comparable to LLAMA, right? British Museum, Tate Modern Natural History, British Library. Yeah, this only outlier here. Victoria Albert, V&A, National Gallery, Science Museum. The rest are quite comparable. Tate, British Natural History. Right, a part of British Library, it is quite good, right? Remove things, add visitors count per year. What it would do. Here is a Python list. Similarly, it created a list, not dictionary, but tuples, right? British Museum, and it ended up with 6,175,000. This does not approximate to recent estimate. Which data, which year did you use to generate the visitor count? Up to reflect the figures are typically updated annually or biannually, so they reflect data up to 2023. I'm not sure where it took this number, but for example, natural history, it's Natural History Museum, 5 million, says LLAMA. Let's see. natural history, what Google knows. Natural History Museum, London. 5.6 million. 5.6 million. It's a little bit less than, and DeepSeek says that Natural History Museum has 614. I would challenge this yet. So anyway, you see the difference. As for me, LLAMA 3.2, even the small one, is still stronger than and better in sensible responses than DeepSeek. So that's it from now. Give me a thumbs up if you want to get more videos like this. Subscribe on the channel and see you next time. Bye guys, have fun.